kind of fun. So, like, I'm currently in bed, and I have to, um, yeah, also, like, legit on my screen. So, I have some homework. I have to make some flats. And this is how you make flats. So, I'm making some flats. Got my ruler, my pencil, flats, sketchbook. This is the same sketchbook I use for my other class. So I just it over. So yeah. So here are the flats I need to make. I'm gonna show you this. I synced my photos to my computer using the iCloud app. Okay, so okay. So these are the photos. So come. You know when it doesn't like go, I don't know. Okay. So these are the photos. This is the front of the dress. That's the skirt I took a picture of. This is the front of the dress. This is the back of the dress. This is the front of the other dress I need to do. This is the, yeah, that's what the back of the dress needs to do. This is the front of the jumpsuit I need to do. This is the back of the jumpsuit. This is the front of the another dress I need to do. Back. Front of the baby doll dress. Back of the baby doll dress. Oh! You guys, I know mine to that one. So I'm actually gonna do it like this. So I'm obviously live on my phone, and I'm looking on it on my computer because it's a brand new computer. So I gotta get my pencil. And this is gonna be some ASMR stuff. So these are the flats. I refuse to like lose these. So I have a front one and a back one. Oh. Well, that's good. Okay, so let me find the one. So this is the front top. Obviously, this isn't like the look of it. This isn't like the neckline. So I actually have to do a different neckline. There are no sleeves, so I don't need this yet. This is the back skirt, so I'm just gonna put that right here. I still need to do a little bit of cutting just to like get it. This is the back top. And then like for the jumpsuit, I would be using these. But I'm not doing the jumpsuit yet. I'm doing the dress. Okay, so this good. But I'll say the skid isn't like this. It's more layered, so I can't use this, so, which is why I have my ruler to do that with. And yeah. So like here, you see how these have holes in it? This is where like you make the marks, so I actually have to do that with all my stuff. So I think my scissors are actually in here. Not even gonna lie, I think the scissors are actually in here. Because I need them for my other class. So like, I'm literally just gonna do this for both of them. Hi, saying, can I read after hi, Tommy? Okay, so I have to cut like a little triangle so I can get my pencil through in it. So like this cut right there, and I don't know. Then like not there. It's like just a little one, just enough to get this part out. Oh, hi, my brother like learned Russian. Hold on, okay. I have to like poke a hole in this so I can actually mark like where it is. So watch me do this. I do all my work for Tuesday, Thursday in the morning because my class isn't until the afternoon. So we cut right here. We do a little cut. You guys, I swear I don't like doing this. I literally told my professor that I would mess it up. So, okay. This looks good. Now I'm just like poke a hole through it. Okay. The hole is not getting poked through. It's not it's not poking through. And I'm like, why aren't you going through? I don't like, it's kind of going down, but kind of not. I feel like I need like a fine tip. Like a fine tip to poke the hole through. Like if it's like a pen, like I feel like I need a pen. So I'm gonna use this black pen that I have in here because it's like it's a fine tip. Here's this pen. You see the tip? So I'm gonna there we go. Ow! I have to like poke myself in order to get it. But we got it all post and everything, so let's just make sure my pencil can go into it too. Which is good, it can. This is fine. First time doing flats because I was sick. That Tuesday we did our first flat. This is actually my first time doing them. So I was gonna put those back in. And I have to do the same exact thing on here, so I'm gonna draw a dot, draw a dot on both of these. And I haven't been feeling like 100%, but we're going with it. There we go. This looks like you need to rip this out. Okay, so you cut here, then you cut right here. I think that actually fell off real easy, and I'm happy about that. Now I have to poke the hole. This is the hardest part. There's nothing else that's hard about this. I say that like it's actually there we go. You got in there. You got it. Okay. So you got them? Oh. That's holes. So I'm just gonna do these holes first because it seems like the holes are the easiest to poke out. Okay. There we go. The holes are the easiest to poke out. So we got that done. Hole is pretty easy to get our pen in, our pencil in the holes. Back to the so right here, we got it. It does need to be a small one to like mark it. To mark where the stuff is. So my pencil can actually get through it. But yeah. But these will actually help me draw stats for my actual clothes. So I'm happy I have to do this, and after I'm in this class, because you do have to like draw the thing. I'm gonna, I don't know. I don't know about this one. I didn't see how to do the front one. Like the actual shirt. I only know how to. So I'm just gonna cut like the lines where the pencil would. Like, I'm just gonna leave that like that for now. Just like, I'm not gonna make, well, let me not say that. I will, because I know you're gonna need a circle here and a circle here and one at the center fold. Line. So let me just do those circles and then I'll figure out ooh, this one is tough. Come on there. Ow, okay, I think we got it. Because my finger was literally trying to bleed. Okay. We got it. Yeah. Okay, we got it. Yeah, okay. You got the hole there. Now you need the hole up here. Just to make the pencil hole ones. Yeah. So you can actually make the holes for the pencil. But I'm not gonna like cut out like the that like the thing yet because I don't actually know. Oh, there we go. That was quick and easy. There we go. That was quick and easy. Let me just push it out. Quick and easy. Quick and easy. Because if I did it with a pencil, it would be way worse. Like, then if I did it with a pen. Okay. There we go. So that's all we needed this for. I don't know where the cap went. It was literally right there. Okay, so that's all we needed that for, and I decided I'm just gonna cut it, or else how am I supposed to make the little line? The little point of point of interest here. It looks fine. I wouldn't be able to make the point of interest if I didn't like use a little triangle cut right here. Yeah, that looks fine. As long as my pencil can like get through it, we're good. We're good. Yeah, as long as my pencil can mark it, we're good. As long as my pencil can cut it, mark it, it's good. Oh, I also need to put in my I also need to put in my I cannot actually cut myself. I'm telling you, I'm immune to getting cuts. By scissors, I just have this amazing cut tactic power. Like this. Okay. Now that we have everything cut, sealed, and stuff, we can finally get to the good part, which is drawing the front. Again, this is the dress I'm trying to draw. So let's get into it. First and foremost, I'm like just gonna put these right here and start with this one. I'm like gonna try and do all the facts on one page so I don't have to take up too much. So first of all, I'm gonna draw it as it looks. I'm not gonna draw it as it looks. I'm gonna draw it as it looks. Like, because it needs to. Okay, so this is as it looks. I need to draw this part of it. No, see, I moved it and I don't know. Here it is. Okay. So, this is it. This is how it looks. Obviously, I have to do a sweetheart neckline. And there's none of this stuff here. So, what I do, I'm gonna use the ruler. I don't like using this ruler. But like, what I do to like do it, I actually hold it up here so I can see like Where's the seam at? Where would it be? Like, all that stuff. And when I do that, like the seam is along this line. So, so I put this back right here. There's a seam, and it goes all the way down here. So where those holes are, and this mark that little part right here. And then I would get rid of the rest because it's kind of smaller. I would take in like the ends, and because it's cropped, I would take in the ends and like do it right here, and it's kind of like, this. I'm just gonna draw a straight line where the dot is, and then I'll like fix it and post. So like this. And then what I would do is figure out where the other part of it is. So like here, I would make a dot right here, and a dot right here, and a mark here, and a mark right there to like kind of mark out where the ends are. And then I would, because it's such a curve, I would draw the line to meet right there and not at the actual part where I drew the line, because this is a crop. The top piece is a crop, so obviously I would have to account for the croppedness, which is like right here. So I'm just gonna add a dot where I would kind of draw the line to like make the crop. This is the line right here where the crop is, and this is where I get my white eraser because you want like no line. So I'm gonna get that. This is my little two of them for different reasons. But yeah, it's a nice pine straw. It's a brand new one, like literally brand new. Alright, so I'm gonna open it. And keep in mind, this is my first time drawing a flag. So it's not gonna be amazing. Is that the back? I don't know how it got to the back. I was literally trying to find. Right. Yeah. So if I was like really amazing at this, it would look exactly like the dress. But I don't think I can get the pleats completely like it should be. So there we go. I'm just throwing this on my trunk for now because, oh, here we go. Perfect. You know, we need to erase some excess. So obviously I'm gonna start with the regular eraser. But first I need to make sure I got like a lip right here. It's like a little dip that goes up. So you need that dip, but it goes like that. And I feel like that is still like close. The dip is still like close to it. But I also need to get the sweetheart line. So it's like this. The sweetheart neckline is a totally different neckline than the neckline I drew. So it's like that, and then it's like this, and then just like a, it's not like a V, but it's like a inverted like thing. So we got that going for us. Now we erase the line where it's supposed to look like this, and then it's supposed to look like that. And I freehand most of my squiggles just because it's amazing how much you get when you have a free-handed, how much accuracy you get when the squiggles are free-handed, and you can see that it's actually like the draft is actually on the princess seam. Here, let me show you. You can see that that's draft. Hold on, let it focus. Come on, focus in. You see that like line right there? It gets super big. You see that line? That's where the strap is. That's the princess thing. So I am going to put it right where I see the seam, which is right here, but the strap is a big thick strap. So I'm gonna like draw in the seam because it's kind of a corset look. So it's tight, and I'm gonna draw in the straps for the dress. And once all this excess is gone, and I like draw the rest of the dress, so like right here, I'm gonna need to do it kind of like this, but I'm not. I'm gonna do it straight, but I want to get the top done. Then I'll go back and do the bottom. So the next part I have to do is make this inverted line right there. So on mine, it's just straight. So what I would do this, but I would also do it like inverted because it's not where the top is. It's not where the top, the thing is. It's not where the pleats are. It's like pleated. You guys. It's like pleated. So it's taken in to make it a tight. So that's exactly what I did. It's not completely on the end, on the seam, but that seam is still there because that is the centerfold line. So that is still there, and that's where the seams kind of happen. I need to put these princess seams a little closer together, but I will overcorrect it. So same with this side, it's like another, like right here, you go right here and you just turn it like this. It's kind of a overcorrection. It's an overcorrection here. Let me put this back on the computer. It's an overcorrection that I have to do. And it's like, you have to overcorrect it and erase the line. And erase the straight line. But before you do that, you need to overcorrect it. So you erase that, and it's kind of like the skirt goes out. So this is now so let me show you. So now this is the skirt. This is the dress, this is the top. And you see how I erased all that excess, and you just get that nice looking thing that looks like the top. Of course, I have to add all the seams and everything. Make sure the seams are seamed at the centerfold front line. But it is, so I'm not really worried about that a lot. So I'm actually, this is the part where I use the big eraser that I miraculously lost. This is the part where I use it to really cleanly get all of those lines gone. Because the flat highlighting is nonsense. It's not nonsense. I'm telling you, this is what actual people do. They make technical designs for our clothes. This is what actual people do. They make technical designs for our clothes. And it's a lot of work. I would never do it, but for my class, however, I need to do it. But I would never do it because this is too much precision for me. Now that I'm telling you, doing all these classes makes me know what I want to do and what I don't want to do. In my and yes, I literally did this all the way around. Okay. I'm gonna draw the skirt as it looks, and I'm happy that it has a little bump because I actually need that. So you draw the no, I'm not drawing no line. So I draw the skirt. It takes a few tries just to get it right. No, get it. Okay, that was not a good. So let's get that one down there. Down, okay. These are what every dress is made from. And it's crazy to think, I know, but with the skirt, it's layered. So I'm gonna go back in here and just like go up here and draw those layered lines. And it's pleated, so just like pleats within it. So it's kind of like it's layered, but it's not layered. And I have to literally draw these as if it's like completed, I guess. But this is where it makes me crazy because I have to actually make sure I get the the correct. So yeah, and then it goes like then it's like down, and I'm just gonna use the ruler to get the right inch off of it. And then it's whole the whole thing right here where you go down down and then do it the same way. And I'm not using my ruler, which I should use my ruler to get it precise. Okay. And voila. I do this good like over the thing, obviously. And these pleats by no means are like good or anything. But overcorrect so you can correct it in post, which is what I'm doing now. And it's gonna look way better because we have like the thing here overcorrecting. Overcorrecting it. Now what I need to do is literally make it look like there are sunken in pleats. I just drew these lines so I would have a space to go through here and it's so I'm like literally about to correct it right now. So it's a little away from the thing, but still there. And then we have a line still right there. And then there's another one at centerfold right here. Then there's it looks. There's one right here, and then it goes straight down. Then we have another center. Then we have another one like right here that goes straight down. Then another center fold. And I mean, this doesn't look good, but it's like the best I could do with the lines. I think my top looks better than my front. So this is what I was trying to do that of. This is the finished product. And I mean, it's not good, but seeing as it's like my first time, and this isn't even supposed to be like that. This is supposed to be like this. And I'm not even kidding. It's supposed to be sunken in. So, as it's my first time, I think this is good. You know, practice makes perfect. So, as I'm getting better, so will my flats. But this is my first time. I took like the most detailed photo I could take of the dress. Okay. This is a baby doll dress. Don't get me wrong. Like, if you were to put this on somebody's body, it would be a whole thing. So we are just gonna like let the lines speak for itself. And this literally took a lot out of me that I'm like gonna take a break because this is so much detail to attention to detail that I just need to take a break and then go back. So I'll let you guys know what I get how they look at the end. So, bye.